Welcome to On Fire Breakers. Travis Thompson with you here this evening for break 2021-264 2021 Bowman Jumbo case break number 7. This was a pick your team format. We are going to go ahead and open up the case, then we will go over the teams, and then we will get started. We do currently have up a 3-box absolute basketball break. It was a pick your team format. We'll be throwing whatever's left into a mini and planning on breaking that after this. We had no paper spot in this one. Everybody asked for, well, not everybody, but some people asked for no paper. I said that we would do one without paper, and tonight it is. No paper spot. Everything ships, including the paper with your teams. So here we go. Let's go over the teams. We have the Angels with Tiny Rogers, Astros, Ricky Allison, A's, Doug Ford, Blue Jays, Carl Stafford, Braves, Charlie Heinisch Jr., Brewers, Victor Coronado, Cardinals, Derek Barry, Cubs, Jeff Bruce, D-backs, Gary Sexton, Dodgers, Justin Tucker, Giants, Gary Sexton, Indians, Rob Griggs, Mariners, Devin Terry, Marlins, Ross Martin, Mets, Jimmy Peters, Nationals, Ross Martin, Orioles, Chaz Starr, Padres, Brian Crawford, Phillies, Dylan Undarza, Pirates, Mike Dink, Rangers, Jimmy Peters, Rays, Del Fulkerson, Red Sox, Brandon Miller, Reds, Doug Ayers, Rockies, Seth Rutsch, Royals, Matt Prawl, Tigers, Brian Kolek, Twins, Rome, White Sox, Rome, and Yankees, Justin Tucker. So we will be flying through the paper like normal. Only thing different from this break compared to the rest of them is you get that paper instead of there being a paper spot. Doug had a pretty good hottie case break of this. Hit a nice Maximo Acosta auto out of 25. So hopefully we can, let's be honest, beat that. I want to pull a 1 of 1. How about that? That's what I want to pull. Tomorrow is Top Tier 1 release day. We'll have several cases in stock. Not nearly as many as what we did last year, unfortunately. I tried to order a bunch, but they were already out, sold out, and I got one extra case. But we have, what do we have? 6, 7 cases coming in tomorrow, with the hopes of getting some more. It will be pick your team formats. Top Tier 1 is always a good product. Looking for those bat knobs. 1 of 1s last year. We pulled a Mike Trout 1 of 1. I say we, it was actually me. Got to take the credit where the credit's due, I guess. I pulled the Mike Trout 1 of 1 bat knob, one of them. There's multiple inside the same set, so here we go. Good luck. Let's see what we can pull here. We got a Spencer Howard going to be on the paper out of 4.99 for the Phillies on the rookie. And a Luis Garcia out of 4.99. Another Philly. Spencer Torkelson. Sixto Sanchez. And how about Ishmael Mena? Going to be out of 2.99 on the Speckle. Ishmael Mena for the Padres, going out to Brian Crawford. So there you go, Brian. Nice first Bowman auto there for you. Nice first Bowman auto for you there. We got the futurist Austin Hendrick, Joey Bart. How about a Christian Robinson on the Atomic? And paper. Guess it really doesn't matter if I don't put all the chrome in the proper position tonight. There being a paper spot, or not being a paper spot. Alexander Ramirez, first Bowman auto. Going to be going out to the LA Angels. And Tiny Rogers. Tiny hit him on a filler. Actually only had to do one filler. Thought we was going to have to do 4, but a couple people stepped up. Bought the Phillies and then bought the Indians. And then Brandon Miller closed us out with the Red Sox. Andrew Vaughn out of 399 on the green paper for the White Sox. Yeah, I seen Doug had a nice hit. How about an Ed Howard out of 250? There's a nice hit for the Chicago Cubs. I know it's not his first Bowman auto, but still, it's a nice auto. Nonetheless, the Cubby is going to be Jeff Bruce. Ed Howard, 185 out of 250 for the Chicago Cubs and Jeff Bruce. We got C.J. Chatham out of 250. Garrett Mitchell, Julio Rodriguez. Joey Bart. C.J. Chatham out of 250. Riley Green on the Futurist. Mackenzie Gore on the Atomic. And the Pipeline for the Rays. Jason Dominguez, Futurist. Adley Rushman. Not a bad first box. Not a bad first box. We have one more Bowman hobby on the shelf. Not sure how we are going to do it. We may put it into some mixers. We got quite a bit on the shelf left to get to, with the new releases just selling out as quick as ever. I don't know how much more we have of, or that we'll be able to find of Tier 1 other than what we have for sure coming in, but we will work at it. It's just things are being bought from the distributor as soon as it goes live. And if you don't get it in within, I don't know, 15, 20 minutes, you are out of luck, from my experience thus far, but guess it's the same for everybody. Well, Tiny, how about Brendan McKay out of 50 on the Bowman Scouts Top 100? Going to be going out to the Tampa Bay Rays and Dell Fulkerson. Brendan McKay for the Tampa Bay Rays out of 50. Tiny, I hope we do pull a Trout. Just because. Carson Tucker out of 199. That would be great. That would be awesome. Carson Tucker out of 199 for the Indians. Tyler Freeman on the Atomic. And Brady Singer, going to be out of 150 on the Atomic. Sixto Sanchez. Brady Singer and Tyler Freeman on the Atomics. Brady Singer is actually numbered to 150. Talent pipeline of the Astros. How about a Mike Trout out of 299 paper? So, not the auto. I know you specified auto, Tiny, but there's a little bit better than a base. Mike Trout. 38 out of 299, Mike Trout for the Angels. And Tiny Rogers hit him on a filler. Hit them on a filler. Looks like we're going to have a green Jeremy Della Rosa for the Washington Nationals. Going to be out of 99. The Nationals going to be Ross Martin. So nice first Bowman color here. Unfortunately non-autoed, but C.J. Abrams and Heston Kjerstad. How about Luis Garcia, rookie auto for the Washington Nationals, and Ross Martin. Luis Garcia, that's a nice signature. That is a nice signature. Jake Vogel, first Bowman Atomic for the Dodgers, going to be Justin Tucker. Jake Vogel, first Bowman Atomic for the Dodgers. And Beck Way out of 499 on the refractor auto for the New York Yankees, going out to Justin Tucker. Beck Way, interesting auto. It was their 4th round draft pick. Beck Way out of 499. So there you go, Justin. At least it's a non-skunk. I know you had commented about the Blue Jays. There's a nice paper. For the Minnesota Twins out of 299, Aaron Sabato. Going to be going out to the Twins and Rome. Aaron Sabato. 106 out of 299. On to box number 3. No, we have not, Dale. We have pulled no buyback autos. First up on the auto, Brian. Bulldoss out of 499. First Bowman auto for the Oakland Athletics. Going to be going out to Doug Ford. They are, what are they called? Like gold nuggets or something like that. They're numbered out of 49. I haven't seen any of them pulled either. Yvonne Johnson out of 125. It's like a 20-card checklist out of 49, all of them. 45 out of 125, Yvonne Johnson, or Ivan Johnson, for the Cincinnati Reds and Doug Ayers. Bryce Terang on the Atomic. Bryce Terang. Ricky Henderson auto buyback, huh? How about Aaron Judge on the Atomic out of 150 for the New York Yankees and Justin Tucker. It's a sweet looking card. I like how that looks. Only numbered to 150. I have a green paper of Joey Gallo out of 399. And for the Minnesota Twins, out of 150 on the blue, first Bowman, Junior Severino, going to be going out to Rome. No, not all of them are. The majority of the Atomics are not numbered. The ones that are like inserts, they are numbered to 150. Let me show you. Like those are not, but this one is out of 150. But those bases are not. None of the bases are. It's like the inserts that are numbered to 150. How about Yobert Sanchez out of 150 on the auto blue parallel for the Chicago White Sox, going out to Rome. Yobert Sanchez. Let's get the fire truck out here for this one. Yobert Sanchez, 13 of 150 for the Chicago White Sox. Going to be going out to Rome. So there we go, Rome. I know by chatting with you, you had said that your Bowman luck was terrible on your box that you bought today. Well, hopefully that will turn you around a little bit there, Rome. Another Junior Severino, first Bowman, Atomic for the Minnesota Twins and Rome. So Rome's name's been said several times here over the past 2-3 minutes. And how about Hedbert Perez? Nice first Bowman auto here for the Milwaukee The Milwaukee Brewers in Victor Coronado. Hedbert Perez for the Milwaukee Brewers. I about said Minnesota Twins again. For the Milwaukee Brewers. There you go, Victor. J.J. Bleday out of $3.99. And more paper. 173 out of $3.99. J.J. Bleday. Headbutt? I don't know, is it? I'd say Hedbert. Hey, Tiny, when you were used to saying the Minnesota Twins like 4 times in a row for Junior Severinos, it kind of just rolled off the tongue. Here we go. How about Hin-Il Choi for the LA Dodgers, Justin Tucker. First Bowman auto, Hin-Il Choi. I'm not sure how you pronounce the first, well, the hyphen here. Jason Rosario, going to be out of 250 for the Boston Red Sox. Jason Rosario for the Red Sox, going out to Brandon Miller. How about Yolbert Sanchez on the Atomic for the Chicago White Sox? White Sox going to be going out to J.M. Rome. So there you go, another Yolbert Sanchez. This one's non-autoed. But picking it up and laying it down is Rome here tonight. And another Cole Wilcox. I say another because we pulled one of him a couple of cases ago in this Baseball Factory insert for the All-America, Under Armour All-America baseball team. Out of 199, Cole Wilcox. Going to be going out to the Tampa Bay Rays and Dell Fulkerson. So there you go, Dell. Andrew Vaughn out of 499 for the White Sox. Nick Madrigal, and Jose Rodriguez. Refractor auto for the Chicago White Sox. Going to be going out to Rome. Jose Rodriguez out of 499. 33 of 499 for the White Sox and Rome. So there you go, Rome. Another hit for you. Patrick Bailey on the Atomic for the Giants. And on the gold auto, Sandy Gaston. Going to be out of 75. It's on the yellow. I said gold on the yellow. Sandy Gaston out of 75. Going out to the Tampa Bay Rays and Dale Fulkerson. I believe that's Dale's second or third hit of the evening. Nicole Wilcox, Brendan McKay, and now Sandy Gaston. So not a bad little break for Dale Fulkerson. Logan Davidson on the 150 blue paper. And some more paper. Move over some cards here. Get them ready for me to sort after this is all done. If we fill that basketball will break tonight too. Tomorrow we will probably start posting, I'm going to venture to say 1, but it could be 3. It just depends how much sorting I get done tonight of the Bowman. I'll try to stay up here and do all of it before I go home. There'll be an interest post to go up at noon. It'll tell you what time we plan on posting our first case of Tier 1. Like I said, you better get in early. We don't have that many cases in stock. We'll do as many as we can tomorrow and on Thursday. I worked out some of the pricing. It's not a bad, really not too bad compared to last year. On some teams, it's pretty much, I mean, it's a good product. Let's just put it that way. It's a good product. You want a Dylan Carlson? Well, Derek, let's see what we can do. How about Alexander Vargas, first Bowman auto, refractor auto out of 499 to the Yankees and Justin Tucker. Alexander Vargas signed as a free agent in 2018. We're going to put him up here, knock out Brendan McKay. There we go. Nice auto there for the Yankees. We got Nolan Jones out of 125 for the Indians. And more paper. And anybody, I only say this because I have him in a couple of my fantasy leagues. Jermaine Marquez. Oh my. Jermaine Marquez, 8 earned runs in like 2/3 of an inning. Killed my ERA for this week. CJ Chatham going to be on the Atomic. Cardinals were rained out tonight. We got Nolan Jones on the Teal Shimmer. Cubs dominated Clayton Kershaw in the first inning as well earlier today. So there were some big first innings put up against some NL West teams. Jacob deGrom was scratched from his start today against the Cardinals. Ketel Marte going to be out of 250. Purple paper for the D-backs. D-backs going to be Gary Sexton. And out of 50, Jarren Duran on the gold to the Boston Red Sox. Going to be going out to Brandon Miller. 19 of 50, Jarren Duran to the Bo Sox. For the auto, how about Mick Abel? Going to be going out to the Philadelphia Phillies and Dylan Andarza. Mick Abel or Abel going out to the Philadelphia Phillies and Dylan. So there you go, Dylan. Not the Maton that you're looking for, but it is also just a short supply here that I've seen. But normally when there's an Abel, there's a Maton. Isaiah Green. Oh, no kidding. He hit a grand slam. I had him, in my fantasy, and then people started coming off the DL or the IL, and I had to drop him. Jefferson Espinal, going to be out of 499 for the Arizona Diamondbacks. Going out to Gary Sexton. Tiny, tiny, tiny. Max Mayer. Fire truck Yolbert Sanchez on the blue. Yolbert Sanchez. The Rangers loaded in this case. Yeah. Still got some time to turn it around, Jimmy. Scotty, you see the Ed Howard? I will say, I have to pat myself on the back. I'm pretty proud of how I've done so far in fantasy baseball. We're a month in, and I have remembered to check it every day. Last year, it was about week 1 before I hadn't checked it. Zach Veen auto for the Colorado Rockies. Zach Veen to the Rockies and Seth Rutch. Zach Veen, second year Bowman for the Colorado Rockies. Too bad that's not a first Bowman. How about Eddie Diaz out of 299 for the Rockies on the speckle. We'll get that top loaded here. Oh, Tiny. I'm actually winning. Yeah, that makes a difference too. Man, last year was struggle. I finished last. I know I've said it, and that's why I didn't do what Doug did about giving out $20 break credit to everybody that beat me in fantasy baseball. I'm like, well, that'd be 12 players. I'm probably going to finish last, but pleasantly surprised thus far. Pleasantly surprised. Jose Salas, Atomic First Bowman. I knew that Wood would respond because I beat him in our first matchup. It was a close one. It was a nail-biter. Jose Salas, first Bowman Atomic, going out to the Marlins and Ross Martin. Jay Wood, you're the only reason why I even brought it up about fantasy. I don't even know who I'm playing this week. Out of $4.99, Spencer Torkelson. So there's a nice one out of $4.99 for the Tigers and Brian Kolick. How about Yoelqui Cespedes out of $4.99? First Bowman Auto for the Chicago White Sox. $3.95 of $4.99. Yoelqui Cespedes for the White Sox. Going out to Rome. So Rome picked a good case to take the White Sox. That's the first Yoelqui Cespedes auto that I have pulled out of Bowman. I know Doug had, but the first one coming from me. On the Atomic, Jordan Blazovic for the Minnesota Twins. How about Alexander Ramirez out of 150 on the blue? First Bowman auto. Going to be going out to the LA Angels and Tiny Rogers. Alexander Ramirez for the Angels and Tiny. Two to go. White Sox have done well here this evening. George Kirby on the Atomic. For the Mariners, going out to Devin Terry. We'll get that sleeved up. George Kirby on the Atomic for the Mariners. For the Auto, another Hin-Il Choi out of $4.99 for the Dodgers. Going out to Justin Tucker. 73 of $4.99, Hin-Il Choi. Do have a gold speckle coming up. Brandon Marsh, going to be out of 75 for the LA Angels. Going out to Tiny Rogers. Brandon Marsh out of 75. Got Nate Pearson, talent pipeline for the Orioles. Blue or sky blue paper out of $4.99 of Joey Votto. And on the green, Jose Salas out of 99. Jose Salas out of 99 for the Miami Marlins. So there's a nice first Bowman color for you. Ross Martin. Joey Votto out of $4.99. And Joey Bart on the auto out of 150, Rookie of the Year favorites. Going to be going out to the Giants and Gary Sexton. So there you go, Gary. 3 of 150, Rookie of the Year favorites, Joey Bart on the auto. Nice hit there for the Giants. Nice hit there for the Giants. It's a team that we hadn't hit tonight yet. How about Heston Kjerstad on the Atomic for the Orioles? And hey, Jimmy Peters, how about Maximo Acosta out of $4.99? Excuse me. Maximo Acosta out of $4.99 for the Texas Rangers. We're going to knock off Ed Howard. So there you go, Jimmy. Told you it was still early for the Rangers. So a pretty good jumbo case thus far. We still have one box to go. One box to go. I know Doug hit the out of 25 one earlier tonight. But still, Maximo Acosta out of $4.99. Nice hit. Pays for your spot. Pays for your spot. Tiny, who is that? It's the prospect that you're looking for the Rangers. It's about these first Bowmans. You know how Bowman is. If you get a first Bowman auto, as you have here tonight with Alexander Ramirez, I don't know what Alexander Ramirez's cards are going for off the top of my head. The only reason why I know about Maximo Acosta's, as far as that's paying for his price, is because we looked up what the out of 25 was going for earlier tonight since Doug hit one. Really, I looked it up just to see if I was right on my estimation when Doug called me and asked me how much I thought that was worth, and I said 3,000 to 5,000 on the 25. So how about Patrick Bailey auto on the Gold Shimmer out of 50? Patrick Bailey going out to Gary Sexton. So there you go, Gary. Another hit for the Giants. Patrick Bailey out of 50. Going out to Gary Sexton. And then we got Yunzel Diaz out of 499. Joe Adell, Rookie of the Year favorites. Talent pipeline for the Brew Crew. I'll get that Yunzel. I forgot about it. I'll get that once I get this stack completed. How about Simeon Woods Richardson on the Atomic? And Christian Robinson on the Atomic out of 150. Insert Atomic for the D-backs, Gary Sexton. The Simeon Woods Richardson going to the Blue Jays and Carl Stafford. And Yunzel Diaz out of 499 going out to Chaz Starr. Got a 1 of 1. I'm going to have a 1 of 1. Let's save that for towards the end. Nick Lodolo going to be out of 125. It's a printing plate. I'm not sure if it's autoed or not. But we do have a 1 of 1. Mike Trout. I like how that card looks on the throwback. Again, all first Bowman Chromes will be penny sleeved. Austin Martins will be top loaded. How about Darryl Collins out of 499 for the Kansas City Royals? Going to be going out to Matt Prawl. Darryl Collins, 374 of 499. Nick Lodolo out of 125. Guess we'll see. This 1 of 1 is going to be autoed if we don't pull another auto, because I think that's only 2. My memory serves me correctly. Keone Kaveco on the Atomic. And another Jose Rodriguez on the auto for Rome and the White Sox. So I guess the printing plate is not autoed. Jose Rodriguez, first Bowman auto for the Chicago White Sox. That's like their 4th hit. 5th hit tonight. Going out to Rome. Anyway, as I was saying, first Bowman Chromes will be penny sleeved. Austin Martin will be top loaded. We'll do our hit recap here after I show you the printing plate. And on the 1 of 1 printing plate, it's going to be going out to the Seattle Mariners. Going to be Evan White on the yellow printing plate. Going out to Devin Terry. So as a Seattle Mariners fan, as Devin Terry is, I would assume he would be happy with the Evan White 1 of 1 yellow printing plate. So we will go over our first Bowman colors. plus the 1/1 printing plate. All right. Let me fix some of these glares. One thing we need to work on is these glares. All right. So first, Bowman's color. We got Jose Salas out of 99. Another Jose Salas on the atomic. Eddie Diaz out of 299. Yolbert Sanchez atomic. Junior Severino atomic. Junior Severino out of 150 on the blue. Yvonne Johnson out of 125 on the green or teal. Jake Vogel atomic, and Jeremy De La Rosa out of 99 on the green. Then we got Evan White on the yellow printing plate. 1/1 for the Mariners. Then we're going to go over our non-showcase hits of autos. It's going to be several White Sox. We got Jose Rodriguez, first Bowman for the White Sox. Darryl Collins out of 499 for the Royals. Patrick Bailey out of 50 for the Giants. Ed Howard out of 250 for the Cubbies. Rookie of the Year favorites Joey Bart out of 150. Hun-Il Choi out of 499 for the Dodgers. Zach Veen for the Rockies. Jefferson Espinal out of 499 for the D-backs. Mick Abel for the Phillies. Brendan McKay out of 50 for the Tampa Bay Rays. Sandy Gaston going to be out of 75 on the yellow for the Tampa Bay Rays. Jose Rodriguez out of 499 for the White Sox. Cole Wilcox going to be out of 199 on the Under Armour All-America Baseball insert card for the Tampa Bay Rays. Hun-Il Choi for the Dodgers. Brian Bulvos out of 499 for the Athletics. And Beck Way out of 499 for the Yankees. Then for our showcase of hits, we have Hedbert Perez, first Bowman auto. Rookie auto of Luis Garcia for the Nationals. On the Speckle out of 299, Ismael Mena for the Padres. A couple of Alexander Ramirez's for the LA Angels. The first one's going to be base. The second one's going to be a blue out of 150. Then we got Alexander Vargas out of 499 for the New York Yankees. And we got a nice one here. Maximo Acosta out of 499 for the Texas Rangers. And our fire trucks hits of the night, both going out to the White Sox. Both first Bowman autos. Up first, Yoelqui Cespedes out of 499 and Yolbert Sanchez out of 150. So congratulations to everyone that hit. If you did not hit, I apologize. Thank you for supporting On Fire Breakers. I'm going to try to get this basketball filled if it's not already. And then I'll bust that. Everything does ship out of this, so you're getting the paper. If you do not want the paper, you can let me know, and we will not send it. But otherwise, you are getting the paper. And I thank you again for supporting On Fire Breakers. Much appreciative for allowing us to pull your fire as we have here early today and tonight. Pretty good case, and Doug had a pretty good hobby case. So like I said, we still have one hobby case left on the shelf. Not sure how we're going to do it, but if we put it in mixers, we'll do it that way. Otherwise, we may break it down to half cases. I know the price points are up there. I know that. We try to keep the prices as low as possible, and we will continue to do so, and we will also try to make it as affordable. So if we have to break them down into a few boxes at a time on some of the products, that's what we'll do as well. So thank you again for supporting On Fire Breakers. Have a wonderful rest of your evening.